my first DIY bookmark, we're doing tin embossing, and apparently you don't need special tin. I saw someone cut out a soda can. You cut it out into a flat sheet, and then you can press books on top so that it stays flat. And then I freehand etched out a design with my pencil. And then you're gonna take a pen, and you have to really go into it to get the design to fully stick out like it does here. And then you're going to want to cut it out to the shape you actually want. You can use sandpaper to sand down the edges so that it's not sharp. And that's basically it. This next DIY bookmark is a magazine collage. I used to do this countless times when I was in middle school. I'm just using watercolor paper, and I'm tracing out another bookmark I have to get the right size. And you're gonna want to cut out collage pieces from magazines. I got some ones from Goodwill and I just cut them up. And you kind of have to play around with your collage like most collages you do. And then you're gonna cut out the pieces and glue them on and make sure they're the right size and the right kind of vibe you want. To make sure the collage stays, you're going to want to use some sort of finishing product. I used a glossy Mod Podge to put on top, but you can also laminate it or add tape on top. It's just up to you. And that's all you have to do, and it's pretty simple and fun to make. Now let's move on to making a tea bag bookmark. This is just a bookmark that resembles a tea bag, which I think is so cute. Here I'm using my watercolor paper again, and I'm cutting out a little drawing that I made of a tea bag. And then I cut out a little square that's going to be for the tassel of the tea bag where it says what flavor it is. And once I completed that, I'm drawing out the little design I want to do. And for this one, I decided to make it a passion fruit. And then after you have your design, you're going to paint it. I used watercolors because I thought it would look really cute and fun. Once it's all painted and dried, I'm going to cut out a little hole so I can add the string and make it actually look like a tea bag. I'm just tying a knot, and then I'm taping the little label to the end of the other side. And then you have a really cute tea bag bookmark. My fourth bookmark DIY is a bead tassel. For this, you're going to need a paper clip and some string and beads. I'm here tying my string onto my paper clip so that I can put my beads onto it. These are glass beads I had. I'm using a magenta and a navy blue, and then these really pretty little star beads. And then I'm stringing them on until I get the desired length that I want. And then I'm just gonna tie the end, and then you're basically done. And you just put the paper clip on the page you're reading, and then the tassel hangs out on the side, and it's beautiful. And my final bookmark is a shaker bookmark, which I think is absolutely so cool. You can get special pouches to make shaker bookmarks, but here is one you can make completely from scratch. First, you need to cut out an image that you're using as your bookmark, and then I'm going to use a paper sleeve cover so I can add elements to actually shake it, and I'm just cutting it out to the right size. And this part's kind of tedious. I'm trying to tape the edges so that nothing falls out. I've seen people laminate it, but I don't have access to that, so this is what I'm working with. But it still works fine. It's just a little rough on the edges. Then make sure you leave a spot so that you can add your add-ins. I'm doing some white glitter, and then I added this rainbowy glitter, And then these are little paper cutouts that I added in from my hole punch. And then you can shake it up, which is so cool. And for a final little touch, I took a ribbon and I added it in so that there's a little ribbon tassel at the end. And your final bookmark is completed. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully these bookmarks you found exciting and you're actually gonna go out and make them. Check out more videos on my channel, and I love you so much.